Hello, thank you for joining me. Today I decided to explore Khlong Phanom National Park in Surat Thani. It's right next to much more famous Khao Sok National Park. For my hike, I chose Trail C, the Big Tree Trail. It's only 2 kilometers, so I thought it would be an easy walk. The entrance fee for foreigners was 100 baht, which felt pretty reasonable compared with many other national parks in Thailand. And just after I bought my ticket, it started raining. But instead of waiting for the rain to stop, I decided to start hiking. It was only a light drizzle, and honestly, it made the jungle feel even more magical. I had no idea what this big tree was or how difficult the trail would actually be. The first kilometer was quite easy. The trail was mostly flat with plenty of little viewpoints along the way. Khlong Phanom is part of the same spectacular limestone mountain landscape as Khao Sok. The park covers more than 400 square kilometers and is mostly covered by lush evergreen forest. But the deeper I went into the jungle, the more stairs and steep sections appeared. And after the rain, the trail became muddy and slippery. At some point, I was climbing rather than walking. There were ropes along the steeper sections, which definitely came in handy. By the middle of the trail, I was already getting tired. I'd said the difficulty is moderate, especially when the ground is wet. But the nature around me was incredible. And the best part? I was completely alone. I couldn't hear other hikers, just the rain, the jungle, and my own breathing. That's actually why I chose this trail. Not because I desperately wanted to see a giant tree, but because I love this feeling of being completely alone in the jungle. Eventually, I reached the big tree. And to be honest, I expected it to be a little bigger. But after all that climbing, I was still happy to see it. There were only about 300 meters left to the exit, but those last few hundred meters felt surprisingly long. So, would I recommend this trail? Absolutely. especially if you enjoy hiking alone and want to experience the jungle without crowds. Khlong Phanom may not be as famous as Khao Sok, but that's exactly what I liked about it. Thanks for watching.